All right, today we've got a BMW M5 looking a little tired. I'm talking faded, dull, zero shine. But don't worry, we're about to bring this thing back to life. First things first, always wash the car before polishing. If you don't, you're basically rubbing dirt into the paint, and that's how you turn a BMW into a scratch machine. Look at this paint. Faded, no reflection, just vibes. Bad ones. So today, we're focusing on this side right here. I call it the problem child. This is where the magic is going to happen. Give me a few minutes. This is about to turn into a mirror. Let's get it. All right, before we even turn the machine on, here's something a lot of people skip. Don't just slap polish in one spot and go crazy. You want to apply your polish evenly around the area you're working on. Small dots, spread out, nice and controlled. This helps avoid dry spots and stops you from flinging polish everywhere. Because trust me, nobody wants polish on the windows, on their clothes, or in their hair. Now, once that's done, we're bringing in Jake. Watch closely, because this is where technique matters. First thing you'll notice, he's not rushing. A lot of beginners think faster equals better. Nah, that's how you get uneven results. You want slow, controlled passes so the polish can actually do his job. Look at how he starts. He spreads the polish first before going full speed. That's key. If you go full speed immediately, you're just throwing polish around and not correcting the paint. Now check his arm movement. Nice and steady. He's not all over the place. You want to move in consistent, overlapping passes. Think of it like mowing grass. You don't miss spots, right? Same thing here. Also pay attention to pressure. He's not forcing the machine down. Let the machine do the work. If you press too hard, you can actually damage the paint or reduce the effectiveness of the polish. Now here's a mistake a lot of people make. Staying in one spot too long. Jake keeps it moving. If you sit in one area, you risk burning the paint. And trust me, that's not a mistake you want to learn the hard way. Another thing, look at the angle of the pad. It's flat against the surface. You don't want to tilt it too much because that creates uneven polishing and can leave marks. As he moves across the panel, notice the pattern. Side to side, then up and down. That crosshatch technique ensures you're covering every inch properly. And don't forget, always check your work. Wipe, inspect, then continue. Don't just polish blindly and hope for the best. Right now, you can already see the difference. The shine is starting to come through, reflections getting clearer. That's how you know your technique is working. So yeah, take your time, control your movement, and let the polish do the magic. Because at the end of the day, it's not about rushing, it's about results. Jake's still going in, and now we're getting into the part most people don't really understand. What's actually happening when you polish. So basically, polishing isn't just making the car shiny. What you're really doing is leveling the clear coat. Those swirl marks and scratches you see, they're tiny imperfections in the surface. The polish, combined with the pad and machine, is slowly smoothing that out so light reflects properly. That's where the shine comes from. Now watch Jake here. You'll notice he's working section by section. That's important. Don't try to polish the whole panel at once. Keep your sections small so you can control the results and get consistent correction. Also pay attention to how long he's working the polish. You don't just do one quick pass and move on. You want to work it until it starts to go clear. That's when you know the abrasives have broken down and done their job. Now here's something a lot of people don't know. Pad choice matters just as much as polish. A more aggressive pad cuts faster, but can leave micro marks, while a softer pad gives you that final gloss. So if you're wondering why your finish isn't perfect, it might not be your technique, it might be your setup. Look at the finish now. It's getting deeper, clearer. That's because Jake is keeping everything consistent. Speed, pressure, movement. That consistency is what separates a clean job from a professional finish. Another pro tip, Keep your pad clean. As you're polishing, the pad builds up residue. If you ignore that, you're basically rubbing old polish and dirt back into the paint. Quick clean, then continue. Makes a huge difference. And don't forget edges. Be careful around them. The paint is usually thinner there, so you don't want to go too aggressive. Jake slightly eases off when he gets close, and that's exactly what you should do. Now, as he finishes this section, you can really see it. The reflection is sharper, the color looks richer. That's proper paint correction right there. So yeah, take notes. It's not about doing more, it's about doing it right.
Shadows on the wall, they echo what we do. Every step is closer, I can't pull away from you. You're the kind of fire that I know will burn me down, but I'm reaching for the flame, I wanna feel it now. Your whispers cut like glass, every promise built to shatter. I know I shouldn't ask, 'cause danger's all that matters. Dangerous moves.